Morning. Hi, River. Rather wish it wasn't Wahoo World, but we're gonna deal with it today. If we can get more than a single not rotation. Let's say if I can get more than a single series going in like a full hour. Given that yesterday's stream, I think we spent like 15 minutes playing 5 games. I don't know, maybe finding clamblets at this XP during the day is kind of hard, but I don't know. Before I queue in, let me double check my list. What does Inkbrush queue with? Carbons, Rollers, Brawlers, Splatana. Okay. Woke up sick and you're drawing. Well, the drawing part's good. Hopefully you're less sick as the days go by. My sleep schedule is once again all sorts of like wrecked up because I passed out for 3 hours last night. I passed out for 3 hours, then I woke up, then I think I was up until, what was it, like 5 or 6 a.m? And then I went back to bed. I don't recommend that. It was one of those days. I'm struggling to find a match next battle. Stream has just started, but yeah, I haven't found anything so far. I don't know, it might be the fact I'm 27, like in the middle of the day. Like, I don't know how many people are really, like, here right now. Nature Valley granola bar. Haven't had one of those in so long, but I actually like them. I'm a fan of the green one. Like, it's just like a very, like, I don't know if the green's like the default or just like plain, but I like the green one, the one with the green package. Update really messed with the game? I don't know, because it doesn't normally feel much different. It might just be the fact I'm playing at these hours, because not a lot of Japan is awake. Like, I find them, but it takes a bit. Oh, dude, I should have changed the emote. I really like the winning animation with Inkbrush in this game. I forgot. They do like the full spin you rarely see Brush players. I think it's really cute. Surprised they reached that, honestly. EDC more since the update. Yeah, I think lobbies just take a while. I'll take it. They're both cooler, but like, I'll take it. Fortunately, that means they're haunting me also. Someone get the beacon, someone get the beacon, someone get the beacon, someone get the beacon, someone get the beacon. You baiting it? That's unfortunate. I may as well since I'm here, you know? Week. have like 10 seconds to kill the guy here. I went very deep. Yes. Oh, nice. Wow. I was expecting like the 60, not the 40. Tough. Say, please don't kill me. You're a apple if you don't reach those. With latency, everything reaches. Drop stunning this. Really not right. Very good. It's weird because they don't really have too many approach tools because they just have double cooler on their comp, but again, I've like talked endlessly about how Solo Q doesn't care about those kinds of things. It was up 8. I feel like I actually won like practically every fight in that lobby. It was weird. I felt like that entire game, I keep engaging people and like, we're gonna trade, and then it's like, I just won the fight. There's almond and peanut butter ones, or peanut ones. Aren't like the peanut ones like the like orange-ish, I think, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Orange to dark brown. Yeah, it's been like years, I don't remember. I'm remembering the emote. Yeah, this one. It's over the top, but it's kind of funny. That's how you get better at Inkbrush, by the way. Do very serious exercises. Nutrigrain bars. Yeah, like I feel like I haven't had those kinds of things in so long. But it's weird because I like them, I just haven't had them. Your brain hurts. You should rest your brain. Which is something I'm very bad at doing. I don't know, I feel like I'm always in the constant need to feel like I'm doing something. I feel like sometimes you just need to sit there and exist. Like, it'll be late at night, I'll be like tired and like lay in my bed, but be like, I don't want to sleep yet, and then I end up like reading for hours. That's like, that's not, you know, it's not completely a bad thing to just sit there and read, right? But sometimes your brain just needs to actually just like shut off completely. Very bad about that. String cheese. Yeah. Get that brush roller. I feel like the T-Tech though. Ouch. The bomb was so close to killing me. Map is a very, like, slow and not much happens kind of map. That really sucks. I don't know why I jumped before doing that. Like, I think I jumped because I'm like, I gotta move from the bomb, but like, if I didn't jump, I might have lived. Guy's going in. The bubble death. I'm kind of surprised that didn't hit me. Like, I feel like it should have, but like, accidentally avoided it. That's like actually such a nothing happens map. I didn't see that at all. I was like watching my whale. Oops. There a guy there? I don't know where that guy went. I'm gonna assume they backed off. Ah, y'all fell for the meme. Dude, what is this like? what is it? It's a laser battle. It worked out for us, but that was so weird. Interesting times. They climbed the tent. That's really ambitious. I personally really don't like climbing that tent unless you actually clear the whole thing. Nice. Alright, that part was not so nice. What's that jump? Bro, what is that jump? Why are you jumping there? I'm so distracted by the fact that you even tried that. Like, you're heavy. What? I wouldn't be doing that. Nah, that was a fair bit of heavy. A horrible decision. Yeah, it sucks. Oh, there you go. That hits from there. I'm stealing that info. I have never seen that. Chat, did you know that? I had no idea about that. Like putting the weight breaker on the pillow actually does something. Jesus. Alright. I have a petty, but yeah, this is not looking great. Yeah, I've never seen that interaction on this map. I really want to do that with something like Splatoon. We actually have like negative plans. This is the kind of horrible. Alright, well, let's open it. You got it in, but yeah, they're not sustaining that. Yeah. All I'm gonna say is that jumping by the heavies was not it. After your team just died failing to do a push, and you're like, I'm gonna jump. Like, oh. No. The map is weird. It's just like the very nothing happens kind of map. Like you're kind of just sitting there and painting. Like I like barely went over even. That's #1 spotter, so I think my teammates were just not winning fight. Yeah, my T-Tech got yeah. No. Yeah. It's so weird because I think T-Tech is like a much better weapon than V-Shot, but like I swear the average T-Tech just like doesn't reflect that. I feel like T-Tech's kit is so good on that map. But then like they get 2 strikes even though it's 190. Kinda just like how? Yeah, it's literally just like the shot being like diffed completely well. Don't you love mirror matches? Aren't they so fun? Looks like 180. I guess technically the Zuko one's also 190, but like... I don't know, dude. Like, how do you play a shooter and get 2 trip strikes in like a full 5-minute plus overtime game? Like, I get it's a hallway map, but like... How do I get like almost 1800 paint and they get like 1k? Like, I don't understand. Roller out painted the T-Tech. Yeah, for 3 deaths of a difference, yeah, the roller out painting you is kind of extremely questionable. Yeah, then I feel like it's like forcing engagements that aren't being won. It's just like weird. I feel like shooter players just like don't paint because they just get bored of just like holding the trigger or something. Like I don't know what it is. Like people play shooters and just don't paint. Like, people play shooters and act like it's, like, a blaster or a roller, and they're just like, oh, my weapon doesn't paint, I'm just gonna go for kills. It's like, no, you need to paint the floor. They can get the trip strikes, so we can actually break past mid. As you throw the strikes, and they do the whale. They're all forced to move in really linear directions, and then you can win the fight. Instead of having a kill to death ratio of like less than like 1/2. Kinda like I could have tried to like flank far left, I guess, but I don't know, when they have a roller, I feel like they're just gonna like watch that to some degree. Yeah, I think Tri-Strike's like a fine special where it is, like it's perfectly good. I just wish, that could be reflected in my solo lobbies, but I legitimately swear that, like, every T-Tech I get just gets, like, no specials, and it's like, why are you even on T-Tech? Because, like, you can combo the bomb into two-shot, like, way better with T-Tech. How fast and, like, more versatile stop bomb is compared to suction. It's like, in that sense, I think it fits better on top of that. But then, like, you lose your fights and you don't paint, so it's like, why are you even on the weapon? What's the point? Yeah, so I just like the Booyah Bomb change into, like, Booyah Bomb used to just, like, tickle the opponent, and then it just became a thing where, like, you're, like, clipping on the edge of it and you implode instantly. It took a bit for people to realize that. Weird, I feel like a lot of people are just, like, feeding Trip Strike right now, because they're just not used to it. After months of it not really being, like, lethal. Yeah, finding lobbies really does take 10 years. Can you still zip through Strike? I don't think I've ever seen that interaction in the first place. So I have no clue, actually. With, like, good timing, probably, but... As far as Splatoon 3 and, like, the amount of time it takes to get these lobbies, I'm gonna have to, like, think of other ways to occupy myself, just sitting here and just standing in the training room for, like, a literal hour every stream. Because it feels like we're at that point. Like, I'll stream, like, 4 or 5 hours, it'll just be, like, a straight hour of just lobby. Like, how long have I been going? We've been streaming for, like, 25 minutes and I've played 2 games. Ugh. Well, that's just a knockout. It's not even a full 5-minute game plus overtime. Like Volturb Flip while waiting. Volturb Flip unironically goes hard, though. I love Volturb Flip. First season of Kaguya-sama. I know I watched season 1. Did I watch season 2? I think I watched season 2, right? Because there's a season 3 now, but I haven't, like, looked at that at all. So. Flying Balloons got to around 95 and there were only 2 games. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I don't watch a ton of anime these days, but Kaguya-sama was fun. Enjoyable watch. You're going to Japan next season. I like it more, but these downtimes are really... Like, granted, I think it's more of a kind of a problem of the time I'm playing with the XPAM, but, like... I don't know, it kind of does feel pretty sucky being, like, I've streamed for half an hour and I've only been playing, like, less than 10 minutes of it. I don't know. It's not even a matter of impatience, like, it's just such an awkward state. It's like, I'm fine to sit here and talk and just vibe, but I don't know. Minesweeper in the meantime. I don't know, I feel like I actually find stuff to do in between these games. The key list? Yeah, hold on. Oh, I just make this a command, hold on. Actually, no, did I? I feel like I made this a command. Is it this? Yeah. Wait, I think the link. Oh, wait. I didn't space the link correctly, hold on. The link is right, you just have to, like, move the X over. I didn't space it. Don't worry, I have time to do this, because X rank takes 20 years to... 20 years to find a lobby anyway. Bro. goodness. Yeah, then space is very submit. No, why space correctly? Why space bar enter submit? There you go. Yeah, whenever I'm talking about like matchmaking ranges, it's literally just this list. That's how it works. Yeah, that works too. Because I mentioned it a lot yesterday, it was like the last game of stream or whatever, I was saying that it's so messed up to me that Ent and Dynamo are in the same range as like Stamper. That's just actually horrible. Oh my gosh, a game. I can't believe it. Machine TTX Stamper. Two top 500s, so this could be worth a lot. Yeah, I don't know. There's two, like, the fact that they only account for ranges and not special is really stupid. Like, the first game we won, I felt bad because the enemy had, like, two cooler. Like, meanwhile, we're sitting here with none just because, like, they had two different ranges of cooler weapon. I almost traded that as messed up. Like, I want to close the gap, but, like, I also just want to score myself. So it's submitted. Like the cross-eyed SpongeBob, like, meme in that moment. Like, I don't know, I'd rather score, because, you know, assuming the RB can actually hit stuff. If I gamble that when I can score, like, 12. Mark me. I thought I was further back. I feel like I'm dying to a lot of bombs lately, and I don't know why. I keep, like, misjudging my, like, position relative to it. Like, I'm, like, here, but I'm thinking I'm, like, here, so it won't kill me. Yeah, that's a really good bomb. It's also unfortunate because it's like a literal hallway, so like there's not really much space to run from that. Can't take those real quick. Who is moving their lasers like this? Oh my goodness. I hate when people do that. I really have time to charge up. Seriously? Like, how did I not get that jump? Please don't do that. I'm curious how many char stacks the T-Tech will get. They have 3 mains of charge, but again, it's always like, are you actually gonna paint? Because that's what matters here. But what? No, 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 no. That is nonsense. I am so close to them that, like, and they were not even pointing remotely close to me. Latency. That's why I didn't want to engage it earlier in the game. It's literally just a coin flip of latency. That's so stupid. Or has like Luna hitboxes on RB. Actually, no aim required. Surprised that they didn't kill me first on that. I have whale, but nah, that's not gonna. No. That sucks. I don't know, there's something more annoying about losing when you have to wait like 10 minutes to find a single game. Another reason I'm not really liking these like long queue times. I'm still mad about the RB kill though, that's nonsense. I'm so close to them and they were pointing like so far to the other direction. How did my team do? T-Tech did better this time. They actually farmed specials, machine a little better than even Stamper basically broke even. Eh. And I just think defense fumble. RB killing me when it shouldn't. Their pushes are pretty bad. They certainly got 9 trip strikes. Were they helpful in any capacity? I don't really feel like they were, but better than 2, I guess. Usually. Skipping class gaming, I'm gonna implore you to be responsible. If you think you can afford to do it, then go ahead, because I was guilty of doing that. A decent bit myself. Not a decent bit, actually, no. I was like a handful of times. But yeah, I don't know. That's up to your own devices. Calculus. Yeah, calc's not for me. That's for sure. Yeah, this is literally just gonna be a repeat of yesterday where like if I win the next one and then get another game, it's actually gonna take like probably like an hour to play one series. That was really freaking slow, dude. Uh, yeah, I'm not a calc fan, but also like high school kind of soured me a little bit on math because I had a teacher for like half of my duration of high school that like never really actually covered the material, and it's just like, okay. Okay, buddy. Yeah, self-teaching can work provided you actually get it. That's kind of what I had to do in high school, which is kind of annoying though, because I didn't really want to put that much time in outside of the class. I'm like, we should be learning this stuff in class and being taught it in class, but it's like a 40-minute period and we only actually talk about the material for like 10 minutes. It's one of those classes that was very annoying. Okay, this is just weird, because like Umbrella and Brush usually have to fight each other, but like I guess like the game is like scraping for a lobby, so this is just like a really weird one. Like I don't think I've ever had Umbrella on my team while playing Inkbrush. As the pursuit schedule, too bad. I literally went to bed at 6 a.m. today. Also, this is like a gamble jump, but yeah, wouldn't recommend that jump. And the Brella died. Gasp! The Brella is struggling. Away. As one. Thank you. One. Thank you. There are a million clams down here. Dude, I hate getting 70'd by Stamper because it just feels like such a free kill for them after the fact. Like, I just want to roll a bomb at the jump, but like because I already took 70, it's just like a sucky position. And my teammate's like winning all the fights here, so this is great. Nice Brella. Get time? Really not. Can't be that upset because I feel like I'm like doing the same thing to them. Like when I killed the two earlier, I feel like that's a latency thing. But man, just like every kill feeling like that's so whack. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna go here. Okay, I'm buying attention, that's good. Didn't want to push that because the X-Blow was there. Like, it's just suicide. Or they just, like, keep holding. Nice. I pop this because my teammate's already over there. I had nowhere to go. This is so dumb. What is this? A long haul game of waiting for them to gig up all the unique weapons as the game stops with patches. Yeah, I feel like the unique weapons that are actually cool but also good right now are pretty much just like Snapper Wiper. That's why I'm like actually gonna have like an aneurysm if they like hard nerf that before Splash. I want to draw Snapper so bad. Yeah, that sounds hard. Particularly in the details. Nope, we a machine? 220 hitting too hard. Like the epitome of they all just like broke even. I probably died 4 times, that's pretty good. I don't want to look at their POV. Like I actually kind of want to look at their POV. I want to observe. What our build they had? Hold on. I was gonna ask if we think we're gonna, you know, complete a 5-game set before 50 minutes, but that's not physically possible unless the team gets like KO now. Are there any other 220p in this game? I think it's just Machine. I think Flings is like 210. Dude, it's been like 4+ months that I'm still like struggling to navigate the app sometimes. I'm too used to the old one. My Brella was 2 main, 2 sub of Run, and a main and a sub of Swim. Then some or main and 2 sub of Swim, and then some value subs. Yeah, it's a pretty good build. I like that. Graceful Protected Species. That's a good title. I just wish they had any badges on their profile. I don't know why people don't put badges. I think they're awesome. My RP had flipper flopper badges. Viper, they have an H3. We have Dapple Inkbrush, holy hell, we have no reach. We have no reach for half our team against 52, and Viper, that's actually a bit annoying. And Carbon. Actually might be more difficult than you would initially think. I had to like really hope my other two are like crossfire gods. That was a really bad jump. Doesn't mean you can't get away with really stupid stuff, but... Did I have? No, absolutely not. I know it's like completely needless movement, but it's just fun doing that there. Wanna do something about that, but all I got is the R button. I thought that was me dying. It was actually my teammate. Like dying like half an inch away from me. Yo, the base reef slider. Why did that do so? Okay. I'll give it up, I'll give it up. As much as I slander reef slider sometimes, I'll give it up. That was a good one. The Inkbrush Carbon matchup is literally just built upon trading if you're ever like near each other. Oh my goodness. There's a guy here. Oh, my jump was like down here. Not jumping to that. Yeah, they closed the gap too fast. My other guy went too deep. I didn't trade, it's Christmas Miracle. In the month of January. Or something. I think I had a good angle on them though. Dude, I hate Hagglefish clams. Like, this is like how every game feels. It's awful. Please get him, thank you. Nice. Nice. Less nice. Yeah, see, it's like the thing, I see them there, but like, I do not want to, like, cleanly contest it, you know? Like, dude, this is actually just like a war of attrition. The roller bumped me so I didn't get the kill on the jump. I'm so sad. My guy is world flank. Yeah, no. That didn't work. Let's fight. Oh, this is the worst. This is like actually just anxiety game. This is literally just a game of trades. No, please help them. Phaser. Hey, come on, I'm trying to pre-fire and they just like go through me. Alright, I think we have to unironically go for world flying. This has been like the most like nothing game ever. Like our specials to push suck, we have Reef Slider. I am the only one alive. Yeah. I hate this map in CB. Literal nothing map. Just stall fest for 5 minutes with wall weapons. There you go, time. Man. I really despise the range only thing. Like, we actually have no specials to like legitimately push. Like, we have like Whale, like Zuka. But Zuka's just a coin flip if it does anything anyway. I didn't even play that. It's just like, what approach options do we have? It's fine as 10, but like, ugh. Yeah, like not like, what approach options? Nothing happens. outside of brute force with this. Like, this is the most, like, nothing approach. Like, I'm the only one with anything for that. Like, the other team's options aren't great either, but, like, still. And I feel like we're still, like, so early in 3 that, like, some specials by themselves just feel, like, too gimmicky or inconsistent. Like, actually feel, like, good. As good as people say. I don't feel like people... It doesn't feel like a lot of people, like, all Squeezer are good. I personally think the kid is, like, weighing it down horribly. Main weapon's insane, that's a given, but I think Lowly of Zuka is just, like, a really inconsistent kind of stupid special. Because the one-shot hitbox only matters if it hits the opponent on their screen, so any semblance of latency just, like, completely ruins, like, Zuka. Yeah, I don't... It's a good main, but I really don't think highly of the kit. I'm also just, like, Zuka hater. Not like a full hater, but just, like, it's so inconsistent that I don't rely on it at all. It's actually just, like, coin flips every time you pop one, and even then they only build one because the weapon offers no paint with its entire kit. That's the thing, like, if you play Squeezer, you actually need to be, like, a crossfire god. Because if you drop that, like, why are you even on the weapon? That's, like, all it does right now. Yeah, like, Zuka only one-shots if it hits the enemy on their screen. And, like, I've had that because I think, like, week 1 or 2 of the game, I did scrims against people, and I was, like, hitting people that, like, weren't that late in Bazooka pretty consistently. But then, like, the person with spaghetti internet, like, never gets one shot, like, the entire duration of the scrim, and I'm just like, I don't even want to burn my Zuka on this player because I know it's not going to hit them based on my screen. That's, like, kind of the sad reality of it. It took 50 minutes to lose 10 points. That's wild. I think minus 10's like the minimum you can get, so I'm not like upset by that. I mean, I think we won a couple of games where we were fighting some top 500s. I think those were worth a ton, but I still lost the series. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like the fact that Zuko works that way. Like having a special that is literally built to like kill things, but it's inconsistent as that. At that is like, it's like yeah, the 40 splash damage and big pain is nice, I guess, but yeah. What even has the lowest X power in this game? I have no idea. But, like every day I wake up and see a tweet where like someone's like climbing like closer and closer to 4K. It's wild. I mean, as long as you can consistently win, it's like possible in the system, but it also requires like playing an absurd amount of hours. And I mean like an absurd amount of hours. Like, dude, you say how long I have to wait to even get lobbies at like 27? Like, it genuinely takes me an hour to even play like one set. Or like close to an hour. Yeah, I've definitely seen some pretty low ones, but it's been a minute so I don't remember. Someone's 1.9 hour or 1.9k hours in Salmon on Saturday. That's wild. Granted, like, a lot of hours are inflated in games like this if you're just sitting in the lobby. Especially like I am right now, but... Yeah. I mean, it's been like 4 months. That's still a ridiculous amount of hours, but... I don't know. We have Sniper Splash, which is cool. QR Squeezer was kind of wacky. I have a 96, I mean, cool with it. 96 Dynamo's kind of funky, gimmicky. Their specials are weird. Lightweight weapon. I'm a lightweight too, but... You play other games like P4, that's a good decision. I'm so sad that I actually finally finished P5R. I don't care. Oh my god. That actually made me like jump up a bit. That scared me. Upper, come on. Oh, come on, man. Not the parry on the 28 hit. We're going a little bit too deep there. Feel. We gotta get out, but actually like work with the splash to crossfire things. Dude. How am I actually supposed to catch a lightweight with full cooler? When like there's a sense of latency, oh my goodness. Like Haki, I'm glad cooler's not good. I would hate dealing with like splash that's with poppiness and like impossible to like actually chase. Good. Good. Yes. Yeah, like I don't wanna force that up. Yeah, I don't know like why they're forcing into an active crab. Like you broke it, but like that's just a bait. I think I would have been content to just sit there. We had map control. We had the pick advantage. Sucks. They were in there, but we don't have any semblance of map, so like, yeah, this is good. Okay, well. Alright. And like, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't know why we're trying to cheese it like this. Pure desperation. Maybe I would have had time if someone else shot the torpedo, I don't know, but I don't know. I hate watching like people actually just like take the crab bait and like force a fight against it. Like they like you pop in a corner, like just go back to top mid and chill. Yeah, I feel like I never see like surge armor actually. Like the deal is not. I see parry, but it's like about it. Even then, it's just because like a lightweight weapon with like full cooler, and I'm a short range weapon. At like any semblance of further reach, it'd be fine. Yeah, I'm just like I don't have a high opinion of Squeezer in this game. It always paints like nothing. It gets like barely any Zuka. The Zukas don't even like do anything. Like unless you're like literally like laser melting everyone you see. Like I just don't think it's a good weapon. I don't know. I don't see the Squeezer like appeal in its current state like at all. Not with that kit. A Dapple player on Dapple. Oswelchi. It's literally a mirror comp except they have a stamper. I didn't even see them hit me with that, but okay. I saw them swim by me, but I didn't see them hit me. Whatever. Basically like... I didn't see that. I'm blind, I guess. Getting kind of rolled. Temper right now. I think it's funny every Squelchy player recognizes it's average, but everyone else thinks it's really good. If they give it like a couple main weapon buffs, like 1 or 2, I think it'd actually be like really nice. Like until then, I think it's just fine. Definitely has its own problems, that's for sure. That's how you do not get away with that, I refuse. I knew there was a guy behind us, but like a Inkbrush. Like, what do I do about that? Answer's nothing. I can like super camp it. Like, not. Yeah. That's a dicey jump. I think my team did a poor job of actually scoring there. As neither of those hit me. Sniper exposed himself to top Zuko. I swear to the plan, like seriously. I really don't like how close this game is. Okay, you got one. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, sick. Okay, that's perfect. They won the fight that like really mattered. That's awesome. I haven't played the new patch. You think changes help, but struggled against Ninja and Crab. Crab is still busted though. I don't think that actually changes much at all. Like I don't. I feel like Splatoon's so close to being really strong, but again, I'd really like for them to revert like one or two of the nerfs from 2. Because I think those are just. It's like the bamboo thing. It's just like outdated. Like it's nerfs that exist from a completely different era of game. Like it doesn't even have the MPU like damage up thing in this game, so like that doesn't justify having it still be this nerfed. Like yeah, it's still better than a lot of weapons, but like it doesn't deserve to like hold every single one of those nerfs still, I feel. Like I would take the standing bullet like being reverted, I would take like a slight efficiency buff. Like either or both if you really want. Just something. Yeah, CDS is definitely one of those weapons that, like, when it feels good, it feels really good. But, like, it has problems. Let's say that enemy CDS was seriously struggling, holy. I haven't seen my machine must have farmed the Squelch here or something, oh my goodness. That's crazy. CDS Museum, that's definitely one of the best maps, yeah. I kind of like it on Scorch too. It's a very like flat map. It's only weapon I have 5-star, by the way. I'm really close in Splash though. They have a sploosh that's gonna be very cheeky. We have 2 T-Techs. Let's start a bomb before that. Okay, bro, calm yourself. don't know what whales you're fighting that make you think you can do this for free, but like, that's not the case. Asuka. Yeah, see, this is the thing, this Wish is just gonna do this the entire game. Wait. Whatever, I'm just gonna... Okay, I just... Sure. Nice. Go, go, go. What? Okay. I'm not... I feel like they could have suicided, like it worked out in the end. I guess they were baiting with it, but... I gotta wait like 10 seconds and hope we sustain that. I would have preferred if they let me get that, but whatever. Can't communicate in solo queue. Not everything could be perfect. Love this scored a lot, so that's good. Oh my goodness. You know, did I not like move like so far to the right of the projectile? I feel like I was so far from that. Whatever. Get a side push. Some more resources. Thank you, teammate, for using bait. We love to see it. No jump down. Got body blocked by my teammate into death. That's been very dumb. Like, am I delusional? No, like I hear it currently. Also, I just dead now. I don't know where they. I guess they were there and then not there. I don't know. I don't know about this. No, I don't like this. Like, I really don't like this. Why did they get away with it, dude? So annoying. Literally one guy doing the same thing over and over, and we can't just, like, Can't just watch it. I do so well that game too, like that's actually the most like annoying kind of loss. Game can't babysit things. Yeah, it's definitely a game we're not supposed to lose. Sucks. I don't even know how everyone else died at the end. I traded the Stamper, I don't know what happened to the other 2 out of 3 that just died over like to nothing. If you had full map control and everything, I actually don't understand how you're just exploding. Eboosh, yeah, Inkbrush. I'm having really bad luck these past 2 days in Cloud Blitz. Like, I feel like I'm playing, like, fine. It's just... I don't know, games like that, it's just like, I don't think there's anything else I can really do there. Like, we'll say, I don't know, I've been, like, hardlocked at 27 in CP for, like, 2 days now. If I lose one more, I might dip to, like, I don't know, mid-26 or something. That last game was definitely not supposed to be one we're losing. Oh god, not a Squiffer. I think they had a crown, but like, I have a horrible experience with every Squiffer I get in next rank. They all go like 5 and 12 with like 1 bubble. They have a splash and we don't. We already know how I feel about that. Okay. Like PNG Tuber, thank you. Technically, yeah, my character does have a name. I haven't. Ooh, am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. That's a bad joke. He's the biggest Squiffer hater in the world. Now, I despise Squiffer in this game. Like, 90+% of Squiffer players are literally just be like, I want to hit the trick shot, and they're like actually terrible with it. Like, no, I agree. I hate that thing. Can you hit him? The dynamo, it's not the heart. Promise. That's my bad. I don't know why I went on the uninkable there. But they have hunger. Thought they just like actually punished me. Like, just by seeing me. A haunt moment. I don't want to climb it on that side, is the thing. Yeah, we're kind of just floating. But for hit the shot challenge. Oh, okay. Alright, can we paint? 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 We're all going low. Are we all going low? Top is like the thing here. It's literally giving it to them for free! Right. What is this cloud hurry? Okay. Fair pro. I'll trust you. Like, I hate when people do that. It's like, you just killed the entire team. Like, please just, like, paint the map. Take, like, the important position, not, like, the dumb, like, low-angle meme here. We didn't even have any clams to justify that kind of decision. Forced to chase in the open because people paint that. I get all of those. What are you this way? What do you want? It's like barely even painted, so I just exposed myself to just doing that. They're chasing, okay. We're taking the low angle, which again, kind of a meme. I really don't like that they're doing this. Yeah, wow, you died, that's crazy. It's almost like you should hold top mid and push the bridge, that's crazy. Gee, I wonder how we died. Yeah, I agree, but yeah. Actual, like, F-tier decision making. Alright, come, take the pity. Take the pity. Take the pity. Oh, the team was awful. Decision making was, like, absolutely horrendous. Like, no, pushing low on Wahoo is, like, atrocious. Like, why are they forcing that? The one flank worked, but, like, they still just, like, barely had any clams to justify it. Like, I have a 52 on my team. Literally just sit top mid, bro. That sucked. How much is the bleeding? I really don't think that game was my fault either, honestly. Like, I choked some things mechanically and I failed the charger, but like... No, the decision making was so terrible. Overpaint's like nothing. Typical. It wouldn't surprise me if that's like a friend request from a teammate being mad, being like, oh, you fed, even though like literally playing from like terrible angles. Refuse to paint top mid against a charger comp when you're 52. Only one even painting that game. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely a block. Blocking doesn't do anything in Splatoon 3. They're stupid if they do. You can block anyone you want. You still queue up with them. What does it matter? What are you mad about? Who played well here? I don't think any of the other teammates played well either. Whoever didn't paint anything because there's no semblance of positioning, barely paints anything. Like, maybe the RB did okay, I guess. Like, no. Like, we full wipe them and not a single person goes top mid and I die for trying because I'm left alone with, like, negative paint to anything. Like, I don't know, this is dumb to me. I haven't lost a lot of necks in like a series in a while, so I'm not surprised by that, but like the Sploosh game was like 1000% not my fault, I know that for a fact, and then the last game I don't think anybody played well. I could understand if I like choke things after the fact, like after good decisions, but like what else am I even supposed to do? Like they won their stupid meme flank, I jumped in, I scored the clam, I scored like a few more than that. But everyone else already died, like there's something else to do. I don't know. I don't get how people like can like throw like the friend request into block thing, being like acting like other people are being like useless. And I feel like everyone else is making like horrible decisions as well. Like no, I don't think anyone on our team played well. And I hate Squipper, I think I legitimately have like a 0% win rate with it. Or at least it feels like it. Like, what'd the other team even do? The RB got diffed. The Charger hit me a few times, the Dynamo did horribly, but the Dynamo splash is just splash. Yeah, I don't know. You didn't pay it against the Charger comp. I don't know why we're surprised we're losing. They literally have RB Dynamo, we paint top mid, what do they do? Like you have wall. Game's free. Ah, X rank. You are an enigma. And very annoying. To be quite honest. About like 1000% save there, just for the Inkbrush alone. I'll take the trade. Alright, we're winning the fight, so we just need clams. Y'all need to like hold hands and share. Alright, well holding hands would have been better than dying there. Oops. Interesting. I had no idea that guy was there. I was like tunneling underneath. Nice shot. don't have clams for you. My team is really bad at sharing clams, is what I'm saying. Like, we have had so many opportunities. Yeah, take your thing. We're this desperate to score at this point. Okay, yeah, that's not up. Does not peek that. Did you seriously not get that? I don't know why they slow played that. Like, you're gonna die anyway, just do it. Better than this scenario. I'll go behind them. Okay, never mind. This is awful. There's just gonna be one guy counter pushing this now because we're taking too long to do anything. No, there's just I'm gonna go for this guy. Like, dude, they have more clams than us. You can't afford to do. Like, you have to win these fights. No, like, why are you in the middle still? These people here, dude. Okay, go. Alright, well, never mind. Oh my god, I am not having fun right now. These games are so easy, but I can't control people who just, like, are too afraid to die to score. People can't count, people can't share, people can't, like... What's this? Yeah, I don't know why my team is so afraid to die. I really don't. These are like the worst kinds of losses because it genuinely feels like my input doesn't matter. It just feels like things I can't control. I'm just sitting here watching it happen. I don't get. We have like full control of their plan. The dude has a bubble and he's too afraid to just like jump off the ledge and just do it. Like, it's too hyper fixated on being like, I want to set up the bubble, and then we end up not scoring in the first place at all. Actually, just such a throw. Today has not been good. That's just I don't even think I'm like playing on tilt or anything. Like I feel like I'm playing the same either way, but it just feels horrible. Hopefully Remaker goes better. I like that rotation was kind of just like cursed for solo though. Like Hacklefish and Wire are both very much like do nothing maps, so like to watch people just flounder the few opportunities they have, it's just can't do that. Really hope this goes better. Right now I'm in a very like why am I even playing Splatoon kind of mood. In that last rotation. It also sours my mood. I have to wait so long to play those games and they end up being really bad anyway. What am I actually waiting for? Should've just stayed hiding for a crab. But yeah, it's not good on defense. And you both feed the vacuum, very lovely. Lovely men. Can't the Rainmaker in our base for some reason. I really rolled the run speed forage now. I don't think we're winning those. Rainmaker, anything can happen, but yeah, I don't know. Feeling very pessimistic. Thank you. Dude. Am I wrong for wanting to push up in that scenario? In like 2 minutes and I haven't gotten crowd, I'm just slowing down, whatever. Like, dude, where are you people even? Cool. trust me, I know. Grab it. God, I'm not having fun. I played bad for the first, like, few minutes for sure, but this is not fun. It just feels like it's just lobbies that just... It just feels like there's too much of a difference between, like, my teammates and them. Like, 96 is not a good weapon, and we're, like, struggling against it. Like, for what? We have a pro. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not having fun. Like, I might do this series and then just, like, swap games or something. This is just, like... It's just, like, souring my mood, which is already pretty bad, because last night was really bad for me. Even that game, I played like garbage the first half, and it's still just like relative to like what I'm seeing around me. It's like it's still better, so I don't know like what I'm actually supposed to do to win. Because I feels like there's just nothing to do sometimes. Get the 4 and 8 pro that pops Booyah Bomb on defense. I don't even know what other game. I'm just like, this is just not fun for me, so why am I doing it to myself? And I'm so sour about the block. Or like the person sending the friend request and blocking. Like, I don't know, it's such like a needless, like petty thing to do. Like, it annoys me because I don't think they played well either. Like, okay, bro, if you keep playing like that, you're not gonna win your own games without me in them. Blame me all you want. I lose because I do bad decisions and play poorly sometimes too. Then frickin' friend request to people to be like, I'm gonna block you because you suck. It's like, I don't know, I hate that, like, culture, quote unquote, of like X rank. Nice. Top 500 gameplay, by the way. Removed after arcade your feet, I'm just saying. There you go. Yeah, the team's clearly stupid enough to run into a crab in the corner, like, bro. Let's go. I hate that the crab meme's even a thing. With, like, they legitimately want a 3v1 a special in the literal corner of the map, and that's like the wrong play. So stupid. I think we should have just ran that. I don't know why we're hesitating. Like, those space are flanked, I guess, sure. What's that guy? Let him pop. I had a feeling there was a guy there. Was a bad idea. My teammate ran left was actually, in that context, I think that was right. It still sucks, but I appreciate them for being, like, aware enough to see the vacuum saying, hey, I'm gonna go the other way now. That's a good decision. It's really big shot. Really big shot, wow. I wish I just ran it instead of stalling, like, you're going to die either way. Again, I can't control people making these decisions. Shut, dude, whoever the leader is like hard carrying this game, like straight up. He's spraying it backwards. Actually, I'll stall in the corner. And if you want to bring it, okay, well. Then the disco changes end up being fairly thought out. I think it's a fine change. I still think the game's like is too samey. The last patch though. Like I still think like Splash deserved way more. Especially if you're going this hard on machine. Like I don't know, it's just like I feel like they're it's such like a half-step patch that's like really disappointing, honestly. I feel like at like the highest level this game isn't like particularly interesting at the moment with what's like strong. I don't know who our charger was, but like actual carry. For real. Yeah, no, that leader. The leader carried like every defense. So he's just like picking off like one person so we can actually like, get back in there. Like I feel like we would have lost without this picks. Like I don't know, the ninja change is fine. Like it nerfs like the bobbing up and down a little bit, but still the thing, it's like that's cool and all of it. Doesn't really change the power level of the best weapon in the game. 1 second on a 9-second special is not that much. Like cool, one explosive shot and like a couple of bullets. Wow, what a nerf. The crab still fundamentally has like unreactable damage and like literally 1v3s people. As you saw in that game in the literal corner, like I pop crab to be selfish. I'm like, I'll probably kill one, distract the other one, it's fine. And then like 3 people run into me and I'll die and I don't even trade. Like, I don't know, things like that shouldn't be a thing. Now, granted, that's their fault for running into the crab, but at the same time, like, you would think 3 players would be enough to overpower 1 right now. And crab, this is questionable. You gotta take, like, better angles and just throw bombs at it. You can't actually walk into its line of sight or you're just dying. I have 2 Zukas and a Zip. I'm not really a fan of that, but we'll see. One. Good stuff. Whoa there, buddy. Oh, the deep layer. The fact that's a greater lead than anything that happened. What? That was the most NA Zuka I've ever seen. Holy, you see that? Dude popped it to drop zone, missed the kill, and then it's like, uh-oh, it appears I exposed myself. Alright. Unreactable damage. Bro. First part is such a bait and latency, dude. Like, I'm just like, yeah, I can win this fight easily, and then just like, no. So goofy. I think first deserves nerfs, so it's just like stuff like that, like land environment. I cannot make this life, whatever. Like the moment passed for that push. Do not jump in. I would highly recommend against that. That really sucks. I would have liked to not trade that, so I still have my crab. Oh well. Two-shot weapon, be like... That's not like it. You just build crab in like 2 seconds anyway, because imagine nerfing things. Deserve to be nerfed. I'm like, nah, I know you're down there somewhere, bro. Like, what else are you gonna do? Ow. I was gonna say I would drop that, which is good. Smart choice. haven't even grabbed the rain yet, by the way. There you go, buddy. Like such a far back crab. Ugh. I do not like this situation at all. Okay. I like fully expected us to both die when the guy next to me died so close. Like all I'm doing is painting the floor. Telling you, my opinion of Squeezer, based on solo queue games, is down there, man. Give me a sec, I have to mute. Okay. I'm sorry, team. I'll die, that's like a unreactable crab. I hate that I actually AFK'd and then just like crab is just like enough of a map presence to just stall for that long. Man, let's have crab. I don't want to be the one to grab. What else take it at crab? That seems really good. Down for that. That is a really early trip strike. Calm down, brother. Okay. Oh. What? But the Rainmaker is like all the way back there. Calm down. You could have made something happen. You just held on to the trip strike. I got 190, makes it easy to farm, but like... Gotta use it at a good time. You literally just announce yourself saying, hey, I'm approaching, by the way. Okay, man. How's Splatoon 3 going? Last rotation was terrible. It was not having any fun. This rotation didn't start off much better, to be honest. But I mean, like, if this game goes well, at least I win this series, so that's good. Last rotation was actually just depressing. Like, it made me sad. I've never seen, like, such, like, inability to, like, just, like, count and paint the map and, like, go to, like, good position. Like, it really just felt like I was playing Western solo. I don't know, last rotation was the kind of rotation that makes me go, like, I wish I was just playing a different game right now or something. Ah, what a great special. What a great special design. I love the part where I killed the guy that I had no idea was even there. That's so cool, dude. I actually feel so bad for the carbon. You actually do. Genuinely. But yeah, I don't know, like, we won our first series in this, even then the first game of the series is, like, kind of tilting. I like tilting, I feel like default in the word tilting, like, I don't really tilt, it's just, like, it, like, deflates me, it just makes me feel like, no matter what I do, or, like, it feels impossible. Like, I don't get mad, it just, sometimes it just doesn't feel doable. Give me a sec for a BRB, hold on. Okay. I feel like the game was really fun for first week of patch, but it kind of immediately dropped off when people started testing. I don't know, I read the patch notes and immediately I'm like, this doesn't change anything. Like, people will pick T-Tech for like a week and then get bored and go back to like Splash. Or not even bored, they'll just have the reality check of like, oh yeah, every time I pop special, I just die to crab and burst spam. Unless I'm like in like all the way in the back, and it's like Tristack's a better special now, sure, but it doesn't change like the highest level, still just like Splash spam. So I don't know. Patches have not been very great so far. I think just like the lack of action last patch is just like really bad. I think a lot of people kind of just cope because they like the game and they want to like the game. So they like, you know, minimize the problem in their mind, but like, no, it's like very clear cut that like a lot of weapons in this game are like completely unplayable. And what's like dominant is that dominant. I think Tri-Strike is fine, I just think the power level specialist is like really bad in this game outside of stuff like Booyah, Missile, and Crab. Like Vacuum's a gimmick, Trizuka's inconsistent, Rain's just like very middling fine. Waybreaker's my favorite special. I think is like at the perfect level, but I wish more specials were like at that level. Like Reslider, Hammer, Jetpack, I have like no reason to like... Why are they even here? I think Bubble's okay too, but Bubble also kind of loses to a lot of what's good right now. Really? Not hit the beacon? Yeah, Jetpack had no reason to be in the game. Again, I'll probably make a YouTube video where I just talk about that, sort of similar to the last video I did. But yeah, like, Jetpack has no reason to be in this game. Anything else is like, it's just cope. People being like, oh, it'd be good if you buff it like 5, but it's like, it just shouldn't be here. Like, you don't copy-paste special designs into a game that's not built for it. That's not how design works. Like, really well. Like, I'm kind of glad they didn't add jetpack weapons this season. That thing literally just bricks everything it's on. It's, like, horrible. It's not good, it doesn't fit the game, it's not designed for the game, why is it here? Literally just like, oh, just more specials for the sake of more specials, haha, like, oh. There's so many specials, but they're so, like, ridiculously imbalanced between one another. I don't like Splash. I wouldn't care so much about Splash if the devs actually addressed it and like toned it down, but they clearly don't. I don't know. I think this game is like in a very bad patch at the moment. But again, it's like a really sucky position to be in because this game isn't like huge in the West, so you don't want to like, you know, you want to get people involved and like interested, but like at the same time, like it leads to people like kind of coping and pretending the game is like in a better state than it is. I really don't like our calm. But we'll see. Not much has really happened yet. Kind of aggressive of me to peek that. I don't know why we took so long there though, like I feel like we had full map, we could have grabbed it and stuff. Half their team just died. Hit paint in the middle. I'll grab it because we're being way too slow about this. Prefer not to because I'm the crab weapon, but what can be done? Viper's still a meme weapon. Like, you can play it more in solo, sure, and it's like a buff, quote-unquote, but like at the highest level, pro is still like throwing. You know, obviously that only affects like a small part of the player base, but like it's still like in general, you know, it's just like the patch is gonna affect everyone to some degree, just like some levels more extremely than others. Like in my eyes, pro is still like a meme weapon. Yeah, I don't know, the fact they didn't like touch Splash, I thought it was like 1 second crowd nerf is like actually the most nothing thing ever. I pointed out like every stream at this point, I feel like, but like S2 only took 2 months to like completely eviscerate Try off the face of the planet. Like, how come we have, like, it's been like 4 months of Splatoon 3 and Slash is still just like, the 1 second duration is the only thing different from day one for it? Like, why? Like, 5 months into Splatoon 2, like, they eviscerated Try and also rebuffed it. Like, what's up with the patches being so slow and frequent and also, like, the most underwhelming thing ever? If patches are this slow, they need to be significant. Or at the least, like, actually, you know, impactful, but the last patch is absolutely not impactful. Outside of Trip Strike being, like, a special. Yeah, I don't know. It is concerning, like, the ultimate cope is that long-term it's good that the shooter is, like, broken right now, because maybe they'll actually address the fact that shooter bias is real, but I doubt it. Hell, even last patch is still like shooter biased as hell. Like outside of like Dually being dropped 10 points for special, every other special point buff was all shooters. So like, what gives? Why are we pretending shooters are not like? Like, yeah, okay, let's make T-Tech and V-Shot 190. But Brella still has to be 200. Why is Brella 200? Because it has Sprinkler. Oh, I'm sorry, my special's more expensive because instead of a lethal bomb, I have like an F-tier sub that paints like 20 pixels of paint assuming no one interrupts it. My bad. And it only cost me 60% of my ink tank to throw. Wow. Weird. Now shooter bias was like creeping up into because I kept nerfing every non-shooter while simultaneously like buffing shooters like a little by little. And then by the end, like the power level of non-shooters had like had dipped so like far below that like shooters were like one of the few things that remained that weren't like actually giga nerfed. Like literally just like think about the weapons that used to be good into or like meta defining and like how far they fell. Like, I'd say, like, the one top tier, or, like, one of the few top tiers in 2 that, like, fell but wasn't even, like, the worst thing, but I think that's probably, like, Try. Which is funny, because it's, like, the first weapon that, like, completely broke the game in half, and yet somehow by the end it's, like, one of the few, like, survivors, quote-unquote. But even then, it still struggles against, like, missiles in 52 and stuff. Or, like, you know, wall 52. This is strange. Pen got eviscerated, Squelchy got murdered, Brella got murdered, Tent got murdered. Expo got murdered in the context of 2 because Heavy Baller. L3 didn't get fully murdered, but like, really pretty heavy hits. I'd say the L3 kind of got killed, but... what else was there? Machine got hit, but it was more just like as time went by, Splashdown was no longer like acceptable at all. Was this machine's power level with like pre-patch Fizzy was like that good? K-Pro's a shooter that got hit pretty hard, but again, it's like a really middling like shooter. As a main weapon, like the main weapon's so mediocre, it's like just like S tier kit combined with 2-shot. Then I got power crept by different shooters like Foil and 52 are just better, stronger options. I don't know, as much as I'm just stupid. As much as I complain about it, it's just like, I do it because I want them to be, like, better about their game. Like, if I didn't care, I wouldn't be playing this. I would just say that, like, oh, Splatoon sucks. Like, no, it's... I play it because I like it, but holy hell, please be better with it. It's really just like the feeling of like, oh yeah, just wait 2 years and like it'll feel like more playable. Dude, this like doesn't look paintable, but it is. It's weird. I'm gonna break through that anyway. I kind of just want to prevent the guy from snowballing our plat. I go up here actually. That's a really good shot. And I die. And we grab Rainmaker for some reason, even though we're still in our base. Not a great decision. I'll be honest. Yeah, I mean, it got nerfed, but that wasn't really the thing. It's just... yeah. Like, the stuff it paired with also got nerfed, so it's just like multiple things that go together. If that was... my bad. I didn't realize my teammate died. And I should have just closed the gap. Frontline trio would always be top. That's the thing! Splash isn't a front! It's literally everything in one weapon! Like, I'm not playing aggro with this, it's literally just like painting the floor and burst crossing and just paint spam. Like, the thing about Splash is you can help at like any point in the game because your kit like reaches the entire like map. This is like insane to me. There we go. Dude, seriously? No one... oh my god. All of these specials and not one person grabbed, like, bro. That was, like, one of the most important parts of that. Oh my god. What a throw. Like, I guess I could have grabbed, but, like, I was thinking the 52 will, because, like, you pop the whale and then you just go. Like, it's automatic. Not bad, though, I guess. Or he's literally one. Okay. And the gals were flanking. Not really the time. Okay, we jumped to the thing, which is cool, I guess. We still got 10 more points on the board. Grab it this time, since we're very bad at doing that. I missed the jump, that's my bad. The machine's still here, though. Nice kill. I'm just waiting this out. Yeah. I shouldn't have gone for that after I got hit, but... I was thinking maybe the roller will get it. I had like 30 seconds, I should have been more patient, but I'm still like, why did the guy pop whale and then not grab it when I had crab, like, top mid? Like, that's like the perfect setup, and I just didn't. Yeah, I don't know, I think buffing 52 and shot is like the most like needless thing ever. Particularly 52, like 52 is a perfectly strong weapon right now. They're like, no, up the power. It's like, the shooter paints 200 just fine, even pre-patch I was getting like 6-7 whales. The game's kind of dumb. Like, it's like kind of my bad, but like kind of their bad. So like, we're both bad. One of those. Yeah, I got like the one comp I liked in two for like zones was the mini Neo slash Expo. 10th, that one was cool, but again, like Expo got nerfed super hard. And got nerfed pretty bad. Mini ate like a few nerfs that it just lowered the viability of that on top of like all the stuff they were buffing is really good against that, like stuff like K-Shot, just like missile output, just kind of like dumpster slow weapons. Two-roller. This feels like it's not in our favor. Dynamo against a bunch of weapons that kind of floor it. On their plot, it's easier, but... cooler in Paranos, that's why I like go for that. That is like the perfect bomb. Go, go, go. 38. Okay. Yeah. I did the meme play. Where they're already like in like fast mode and like challenging it. Oh, you like parried the one bullet. That's super unlucky. Combo. Fine, I don't want to force anything. Outside of Brawl in this game, complete garbage. I don't mince words. That weapon is like complete trash. I'll look at chat again in a bit. Yes. My approach that one was already weak. Not a good idea. Unreactable damage. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know, like... I feel like they will buff Grella eventually, but whether it's like a worthwhile buff or not, I can't tell you, because... Again, like, I think you just need to revert, like, multiple of the nerfs if you even want to have, like, a chance in this game. Like, they've made, like, 0 steps toward actually making, like, Brawler playable outside of bug fixes, which is just, like... You can fix all the bugs you want, the weapon's still, like, very weak. Doesn't actually make it good. Like, trust if I could play it. I feel like I have, like, a good chance of legitimately winning, I would, but... Every time I play it in solo game, I just feel like I'm gimping my team. Feels bad. Like a gimmick weapon, but the gimmick's like not even good, it just doesn't even work. And we introduced like 2 weapon classes that just like kind of like auto-deleted as if like it already didn't have bad matchups. Like it struggles against like every special in the game. It's bad against Blaster, it's bad against Charger, it's bad against AoE, which means Machine, Fizzy Spam, Bomb Spam, Boat is great at shredding it, like Wiper and Stamper completely delete it. Like, it's like all of that stuff just like beats it. It's like, what's it supposed to beat? Shooters. Does it actually beat shooters? No. That's found a game that fast. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Mini got like one or two of the nerfs from 2 reverted, but who knows? Run speed T-Tech. Don't have a good feeling about that. Why you're trying to aggro when there's still an active crab, but you know. Bye-bye. My whole team just got floored by Roller. Things you hate to see. It's like a really panic reaction crab, and it wasn't a good one. More just like, I don't want to die kind of use of it. Thank you, teammate. I lived. Disappointed my roller didn't get that. This barrel's differential that Grave Killer Whale Track. Whale tracking is based on your own movement, so yeah. But that's not the problem. Whale's just an engagement tool like missile. If they push you with any other form of pressure, that's not like a... That doesn't like actually matter. Like, all Whale does is mirror your own movements. It's like what determines how it goes. Damn. Oh, nice. Don't care about that. That was a spaghetti game. Like, I think I could've gotten that without trading. Actually. Again, spaghetti game, but we get more points on the board. Oh. That's actually a really amazing positional. Nice. Just win. Cool. I don't know, but yeah, yeah, whale's just a mirror in this game. That's all it does. Like, if you swim away fast, it chases you fast. And if you just walk away slow, it chases you slow. That's why I always it always annoys me a little bit whenever I see people just moving wildly against whale when no one's even engaging them off of it, because it's just now you're just making lasers for your teammates to deal with weird ways. But yeah, only 10. No generosity to be found. Only 10 points. Let's see, Junior was not having it. I really wish this thing did more. Not enough players, please try again. Okay, how close am I to 5-star splash? I feel like it's right there. Okay, it's 90k. Okay, it's actually not as close as I thought. Hmm. Cooking videos between matches. Yeah, I'm not even surprised. There's really so much downtime between games. Yeah, cookies. Sounds cool. We found a game. Reflex and both apples. That's an interesting assortment of weapons you got there. Jets. Oh. Apple can go crazy. Impossible. Damn. RP. Ah, Jet, you didn't get the kill. Go Dapple, go! Go Dapple, go! Go Dapple, go! Why did you go for the guy above you? That's a late kill, holy. Oh. It's actually the most unfortunate thing. I'm gonna go up here. Wow, that was insane aim on the squeezer there. My Skull Chain is super out of position, but they got it, so you know what? Okay. That's what I mean when I see squeezers. Like, you have to have aim like that to actually like make your weapon worth. Because the kit is not why you play it. Nice. Good. Got overwhelmed by 2 people. The Skull Chain, the literal 1v3. Tough. Inkbrush? I don't think so, because Inkbrush already got one. They did, that'd be kinda awful. Good teammate. I died in the same spot to Zuka. And this Skull Chain is like world flank happy, holy. Did not work. Okay, but like, pop vacuum, like, what can you really say there? Go, bro, go. Go, bro, go. Go, bro, go. Do they know? I don't think they do. I'm like afraid of when to drop exactly. Yeah, I should have dropped sooner. That's my bad. I'm gonna go up here and chill. That's not chilling. Let's pop at the stall. I don't need to kill the rain. Yeah, they pop crab. No, please don't drop. I know you're a dapple, but please don't. Ooh. Okay. I really don't like how much paint they have on their base. I was gonna say, he's just holding that for me. Like, I had the idea, but they choked it. Yes. We agreed, yeah, they did there, for sure. I think the Rainmaker Runner should have ran sooner when they had, like, full control of our base, because dude had, like, 6 seconds left and was still so far back. It was a stressful game. Combination of Dapple plus Jet Sculpture just gives me anxiety. Ooh. Yeah, do you want to play it? Do you want to play a visual memory game? Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this in the meantime. You gotta memorize the squares and you gotta click them. This is what we're gonna do instead. More engaging than the lobby, let's be honest. It's actually kind of fun. But personally, I think it's easier on mobile, because smaller screen, it's easier to like tap. Because you can like tap faster than you can like mouse and keyless. Or like just mouse, but you know get the idea. Well, the down here is like these, right? Oh, I found a game. Bro. I didn't even get to look at it because I was changing the scene. Oh no. Oh no, I threw around 10. Retro memory is atrocious, you'd be bad at it. I think it's fun though. I definitely think it's better on mobile, but it's fun. I do it every now and again if I'm just sitting there bored. It's a cute little game. We're still going on that. Ow. Uh-oh, that's really, really bad. That's super bad. Bro needs help. Iron 64 is not terrible. I don't know if they jumped in. I don't think so. The mono sweep or no, I don't think I have. No. What is it? What is that all about? Ow. Why do I have to fight the squeezer that has actual aim? I always get paired with squeezers that like struggle to break even. Why is that? Why is that game? I can't even pre-power, they have like 3 minutes of swim, holy. Was truly a baller moment. Like a baller moment, not like a baller moment, you know what I mean? God, the squeezer actually just lasers me. I've never fought a squeezer that lasers me like this. The next rank, usually squeezers are just like, lol. Look at them try and hit. Shot. Really don't like our special lineup again. Pull you back, they walk back like 10 feet. Yeah. Minesweeper RPG pretty fun, nice if you want to waste like 40 minutes. Wow, it sounds perfect for the lobby. There's a guy there. Oh, hi. Oh man. I missed like week 1 of the game when we didn't know Splash was OD, and then just like, it's like fun doing stuff like, I mean it's still fun to do that kind of stuff, it doesn't feel as good knowing Splash is like so ridiculously overtuned. Yeah, I don't, okay. I can cure her haunt, I guess. Okay. I'm kind of trying to force it, but I mean it's like 30 seconds left, so I mean you gotta take gambles. Eventually. Or if you pop back by yourself. You're exercising patience. Look at you go. Proud of you. Oh, nice. Yeah. I really, yeah. I don't know about Vac Charger plus Reef Slider Tetra. I don't know about that. And the anime squeezer's kind of goated. Five-star H3, why do people do this to themselves? Not here, don't know, 5-star on a weapon that's like top tier. So we have it on a weapon that's so terrible. Tetra Brick even, Charger K is okay. I don't know, I just don't really have specials to actually like engage. Like my crabs are just sort of like stalling, or like even if I got kills, like we can't move up further because there's nothing to like follow. We have this, I don't remember at all. If you get it wrong, then it just randomizes it again. That's not what's like this is. Oh. That one, yeah. Oh, wasn't it? Level 13. There's like a curve to show the average. Usually I end up getting like... I usually end up like 15, 14-ish. It's pretty fun though. Sleepy. Got Sleepy and the goated squeezer. I like this. Oh, there you got. Flash adds that. Okay. Ugh. Not gonna die to that bomb this time. Oh, that's a leader there, oh my goodness. Oh, that sucks. Nice. Good stuff. Put our laser aim. I mean, a straight line be like. What killed you exactly? I have no idea what killed you. I'm leaving. Absolutely not sticking around there when I'm marked. Nice. I didn't see that bomb. I saw it like as I peeked the burst, it was too late. The back was a good idea, but yeah, a little miscommunication there. What? The hell was that? You are insane for challenging that. You are actually insane. Kinda spooky. Oh no. Here's what happened to the laser aim! Is the guy like being a cheeser here or like what? I guess they're just stalling. There's a bomb behind me, so I have to be careful with that. They're kind of just running my team down, honestly. My slate isn't really that big, still. Kinda sucks they wasted both of them, but... Still the leader. Good jumping though. No, they peaked too soon. No. Just had to be more patient. Damn. No, they kind of just ran down our comp. I think the problem was like the squeezers playing RP, which is just the gamble, right? Because if they ever get run down, they're just like actually getting deleted off the game for like 8 seconds. Now we have a charger, so like every time they kill like either or of those weapons, it's really hard. Like I played fine. Again, I just think our comp was like very susceptible to being run down. It's just like cooler. Yeah, the leader didn't even do anything really. Yeah, that's like the thing with Squeeze. It's like there's no in between with Squeeze. Like there's no like mediocre game. There's just like the kind of sucky game, and then the game where you just laser everything. Lex. Going back to this. I have no idea where the last one is. Hold on. It makes nice noises. No, it does. I think the last one's like top left or something. I think. No. Okay. I heard like the lobby like timeout thing. Took me out of it. It's really hard when it starts making all these like it's really what's it keep doing? Ah. Keep getting games when I'm like trying to stare at it, dude. It's really hard when it separates into like multiple pieces in different spots. I find it easiest to remember if it's like all together. At the lobby is machine. Splatoon 3, everyone. Lovely game. I want to help you, but you're like so far in the corner, my guy. I don't like that I keep getting the vac charger against you later. It's not a good matchup from everything I'm told. I'm just like very tired of the idea of like mirror matches in X. Kind of a bit early for a grab I am though. Checkpoint. Fortunately, Crab and a Mark. I was in the corner about to end though, so honestly, I don't know, you died. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. I think my machines went too deep too fast. Like the corner's such a choke point where the other team's in such a horrible position that I think it's like best to like stall if you like lose numbers. You can, but doesn't mean people will do it. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, you kind of just have to accept. Alright, for vacuum, I guess. Wow, they died. What a shocker. Crazy. Why did you drop after I ouch? Okay. Sure. I gotta push those machines when they're looking at that. And unfortunately, it seems like the end of our series here. We're really getting out. There's still a guy in our base, or we're just dying to random hitboxes underneath the ledge. Probably more likely. That's doable. I have like no paint though. Machine grabbed it, so we have Vakshi's potential. If we just burned it, so we're not gonna have that for a long time. Be patient. We burn Crab and Booyah, so we just have to wait. You need to back up. Why are you going in the corner? They had like 10 seconds. That's gonna do him. Why did the guy burn Vac so early? Like, I don't even like Vac, and that's just not good timing. We needed that to actually cheese the lead. Burned it before we even like past like 50. Sucks. Morning, Xavier. More gaming. Today has not been fun, to be honest, in terms of like the actual game. Got like 2200 paint. Yeah. Yeah, this is not fun. I don't like this. Not even the point aspect, like these games are just not fun to me. Like, what am I supposed to do with the 4 and 11 machine? Like this is my fault, I guess. I don't think so, but okay. Yeah, like a lot of these games just feel totally out of my control. It's like the worst feeling. I'm just like very tired of like mirror matching. Just be better, silly. Yeah, die less. Getting 2200 paint because you have no paint, yeah. Yeah, just be better than the opponent. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's like I didn't even play bad this whole series. Like, I can take the L if it feels like it's like my like fault, but like that entire series doesn't feel like it. It just feels bad. That easy, true. I don't know. It's like really deflating, because then it's just like now it's just like it takes forever to find games, and then like I win 3-1 and get like 10 points, right? And then I lose 1-3, and like the games feel out of my control, and it's like minus like 40 or 60 or whatever the hell it was. And it's just like I play 2 hours, like it's like shades of like 2, where I play for 2 hours and like my wins don't mean as much as the losses. Like the whole thing just like is just souring. At the same time, it's like at the same time it like feels like the game's like reminding me like go do something else, you know? Like it's fun to stream, but like I don't know why like I lock myself into a game and I'm sitting here, I'm like I'm just not having fun with it. Man. Splatoon's really good at that, yeah, like disturbingly so. Yeah, a lot of the maps aren't really good. Like the last Columbus rotation we played today was like kind of straight horrible, but I'm like, like I want to stream, and I play it, and I'm just like, I don't like these maps. I don't know. It's such a like I want to enjoy it kind of game, you know? But then if you don't, then it's just, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't have like, again, like finding lobbies in games so slowly is like actually like tiring me out, because I'm just tired of playing what feels like 2 to 3 full sets in like 2 hours. Like it feels really slow and like agonizing. Yeah, I don't know. I have to do a better job just like walking away sometimes. Like I just, I don't know. I'm gonna do myself a favor and just walk away. The game has like soured me right now. I don't know. Let's do this for a bit. I don't even know what to call this. Right. Turn me out. Vibing out. Yeah, gotta thank you. I don't have the music on right now if you're wondering. Hmm. You forgot if you can do that. To be honest, like, I know that that's like a command, but like, I don't know actually. Because every time I've tried to do the command where it's like exclamation, like, change game or like whatever, like exclamation title, like, it never works for me, and I don't know why. Strange times. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, the cool thing about Smash is you can actually turn down audio levels so you can play whatever you want. Have I played Engage? I have not actually. All I know about actually I'm